It's the Dave room.
It's the Dave show.
It's the Dave show. Man, it's good to see you again.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
How have you been?
Yeah, I've been all right, man. I've been busy. Had a good year.
I was just going to say you've been a little busy. When did you realize that part one was so big? When did it dawn on you that that movie was just as big as it became?
After opening weekend. Yeah, we knew it was going to be huge because it did, you know, it performed so well. It's one of those things I think, well, I don't know about everybody else, but I was holding my breath because you just didn't know. I mean, Guardians was such an unknown property, and we knew it was great. We knew it was, you know, something special, but unless people turn out to see it, you know, it's just, yeah, it's not going to perform, and it did, and it just got bigger and bigger and started breaking records, and I was like, wow.
So a good follow-up is, what does it feel like to be in one of the most anticipated sequels? When I got the press release from Disney Marvel,
right.
They were like, yeah, we're doing a number 2, because nothing's guaranteed.
Right, right.
And now they're already saying number 3.
Right.
But you know, when I heard number 2, I was like, oh man, this is, really, honestly, I've been looking forward to this movie, and it just delivered.
Yeah, it's weird because before the first one was released, they announced the second one. And I was talking to James, and I asked him about it. We were in Mexico City, and I said, yeah, how are you going to top that, man? How are you going to make it better? And he said, I'm not. I'm just going to make it different. And he made it, I think he made it, you know, he intentionally made it different, but I think he made it better. I think we have a better film. But it's, again, it's the same kind of anxiety. Unless people turn out to see it, you know, they're not going to see how amazing it is.
I will guarantee you right now, May the 5th, which happens to be my birthday, by the way. So this is like the best birthday present. It opens on my birthday.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
So I'm pretty excited about that. So jumping back into the character, was it just a quick type thing? You just back into Drax?
It was so weird because you know, the first time back into Drax, I had gone into screen test with Palm, and I just flowed right into it, man. I felt like I didn't miss a beat. I don't know why. It was the first time, because usually, you know, for screen tests or auditions, I'd be really nervous, like you know, dry heaving nervous.
You?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Oh man, I'm naturally a nervous person. I've got a lot of natural nervous energy going on. But I just flowed right into it, man. I was like, wow, it's so great to actually feel comfortable in a role for a change.
All the characters kind of have grown a little,
yeah.
Even emotionally, and the way they, you know, act and coexist with the co-stars in the film. Drax too. Let's talk about his development for a little bit.
Right. Well, I don't know if he's developed all that much.
Well, you know.
I think he's just, you know, the way I like to look at it is Drax has just kind of found a glimpse of happiness again. I think Drax is just so angry for so long and just had no one, you know, to really love or care for. And I think now he's just kind of found a family, and he's just, you know, he's just content at the moment. He's still, I think, heartbroken, but I think he's just, you know, content. He's surrounded by people he cares about and who care about him.
Tell me about the makeup process. Zoe told me it takes about 4 or 5 hours.
For her, it does. For me,
really?
Not anymore. No, it takes about an hour and a half. It's man, it's great. It's only bad for like 10 minutes, and once I get that first layer on, it's all gravy, man.